And welcome back to more Paper Mario. Last time we got through all of Tubba Blubba's castle that was left, and we found Yaki, a mystical key that led us to get into this windmill, where supposedly some big secret is. Ooh, spooky. Also I ranted about Final Fantasy Tales of a lot. Don't get me wrong, I do like both Final Fantasy and Tales a lot, but I do admit that they have a lot of problems. Someone tell me that I'm the secret strength of Tubba Blubba? Nope. Thanks for the admission. I'm supposed to be just the Tubba Blubba in the castle is just a shell and I'm controlling it from here? Can't trust anybody. I can't let you out of here knowing the secret of my invincible body. Sorry, but here we go. I don't know why the camera does that. This boss is actually funny. Tubba Blubba's heart. You might say it's the heart of Tubba's secret. Huh, okay, that wasn't funny. There's a terrible attack. Wait, so hide when he tells you he's about to unleash it. Exactly. He's strong, but he's also an idiot, so that's your advantage in this fight. And this is why I equip Power Bounce, because you kinda need it in this fight. It's not necessary, but I like it. I hear this is the recommended way, because you can chip away a ton of health that way. I got capped at 8, which isn't too bad. Oh wait, there's a possible attack. Whoa. Yeah, thanks for, like, telling me. So... Shoot, I could have really botched that, huh? Because it takes out half our health, so what we want to do is out of sight. Like so. And Merle shows up when we're already invisible, so screw you, Merle. It's actually kind of gross if you think about the fact that he's basically a heart. That's all fuzzy looking. Oh yeah, Bo can't actually move after that turn, so keep that in mind. You can't use out of sight 2 turns in a row, so kind of keep that in mind. I got capped super fast that time. Let's see, for only 7, that's not a good cap. Really mad, let's beat this thing up. I think that's exclusive dialogue to Bo. I don't know if he says anything special for any other partner. So yeah, this is kind of tedious, just power bounce the heck out of this guy. So more Final Fantasy ranting. Whoa, that was a fast cap that time. Because I only did like 5 damage. I think I should stop power bouncing to conserve FP. Anyway, where was I? 10. I like 10's cast, which is hilarious because the voice acting is just the worst in Final Fantasy X. I fully admit that the voice acting in 10 is just atrocious, but I still find all the characters super likable, which is odd. I don't understand why that is, but I do find all the characters really likable, even though their voice acting is not. It's not the actors, because a lot of the actors are super talented. It's just the voice director who was trying to direct them all to match the lip syncing of the Japanese dub, which meant a lot of the dialogue looks incredibly choppy and weird. Just to match the voice, the lip syncing, yeah, like they talk in a super choppy way. It's just bad voice directing. But I like pretty much everyone in 10, even like the hated characters. I pretty much like. And then 11 is an MMO, so I won't count that. 12, I hated pretty much every character. Which is also why 12 was my least favorite Final Fantasy, because I just hated so much the cast of that game. Okay, so the heart's just gonna turn tail and run. Well, assuming it had a tail, because it's a heart. The spin jump is super unresponsive in this game, just FYI. I'm gonna fight this guy anyway because I wanted to conserve HP and FP for the boss, but now that I've already fought the boss, it's his first form, I don't have to worry quite as much. Though a lot of people consider this next fight to be the hardest fight in the game. Like, seriously. It could be a little bit clutch, but I'll do my best. And if you can tell by me laughing, it's actually not the hardest fight in the game. It's actually just a joke among like players of the game that it's the hardest fight. I could switch to Mario, but these Hyper Goombas have a little bit of there's only one, so I had nothing to worry about. I'm gonna have to cut this episode a little bit short because of, frankly, having to go get lunch a little bit, but it'll still be about 10 minutes. These episode lengths are so erratic that it's hilarious. I have no schedule for Paper Mario. Like in Wind Waker, I kept everything between 20 and 25 minutes. This LP is just like totally running the gamut of like time. It's time to reunite. It's actually gross because apparently his digestive system is linked to his circulatory system. My heart and body united, there's no way you can beat me. Also, really good boss music, I should point out. Now reunited with his heart, this is finally his true self. That was just a shadow of his true self we're fighting for. I've been playing Persona 4 a lot. I'm not liking it as much as I used to. That was like when I was younger, when I was like, that would have been like 2 or 3 years ago that I played it. I absolutely adored Persona 4, but replaying it recently, I'm not enjoying it that much. Mostly because the intro is so long. Zap Tap. This is why you want to equip Zap Tap, folks. And Tubba Blubba's down. Hardest fight in the game. According to many. Again, that is completely facetious. That is the hardest fight in the game. It's just a joke between speedrunners. Not invincible anymore. Not Invincible Tubba Blubba. It's so lame. I give up. Like, I'll give back all the ghosts they've just been chilling in his stomach all this time. Because no one ever, like, gets, like, digested in a Mario game. Oh, that must have been Stanley. This is how it usually is, oddly. Tubba Blubba could just be himself now. And then Lady Bo is just loving everything. She's a boo, and she's a little bit of a, I'm trying to think of an appropriate word. Like jerk just sounds kind of generic. Heart. It's a good learning experience. I think I'd better experience some more of the outside world. Get out some more. She's the Milo Maxwell. Just getting back to Tails ranting. I don't even remember what the butler guy's name is in Exilia. The old dude. Like, I want to call him like Jarvis, but I think I'm confusing him with Iron Man. I mean, he just looks like a Jarvis, but that is super weird to say that. But we saved Scholar, responsible for the cruddiest mode in Mario Party 5. Actually, I like Super Battle mode. Card Party is actually worse, but I don't know, like tank duels in Mario Party does seem really weird. I never showed that mode. I should go back and make another bonus video showing off that. Whoops. Maybe next week. Yeah, because I have to go like just weekends for making videos, so I'm gonna slow down a lot. So that's why I bulk recorded enough to last until like June. Not June, more like January. Just to be on the safe side. We can do this piece section real quick. Oh, is this the, I'm trying to remember which Peach section this actually is, because it could be... Actually, there's something we want to do before actually doing the next story section. Because I'm not remembering what the Peach segment is here. Because the one I thought it was is actually a few chapters down. So I have no clue what this one is. But we did find that Power Rush badge, like, oh, this is an easy one. Tubba Blubba was defeated by Mario. Oh, he was invincible. Stupid Mario. I guess maybe he found out the secret that made Tubba Blubba not quite so invincible. Hey, beat him. You know, she could have just pushed the button again and hide. This is actually one of the funniest cutscenes in the game. Gotta find out what Mario hates and... For the love of why is this Peach here? What's wrong with those guards? You know, do you think they would block out the fireplace also? Also, another thing that bugs me is when people say mischievous, because there's no extra I. Be honest. Which one of these things does Mario hate most? He totally hates mushrooms. He totally hates Thunder Rages. Oh, I slipped up and hit Pokey. Shoot. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight one enemy next time. Darn. 2 out of 3 isn't bad. I skipped the text too fast. Basically, spoiler, in the next chapter, Cammy will drop items as booby traps. And whatever you say will be placed there. Actually, Pokeys only have like 4 HP, so it's not that big of a deal. The Clubba, excellent thing, Clubba would have been a problem. Potentially, depending how many you spawn. Super Paper Mario does a similar thing, and you can actually refight an entire boss by doing it. And the boss is like, how the heck did I get here? It's actually pretty hilarious. Starstorm is like the go-to power. So Bowser's getting a lot stronger, but we have to figure out where he goes. Bye. You know, they are Star Spirits. Do you think they would hear that? Because, you know, they're like overseeing everything. Guardians of the world and whatnot. Acticos. Oh, wow, that's a lot shorter than I remember being. So combo, come back, come book. Because boo puns. Boo puns are cool. I am just a derp. The derpiest derp they ever derped. But okay, we go down this pipe and we're back in this lovely Toad Town sewers. It's Toad Town tunnels technically, but I always call it the sewers because I can never remember its actual name because I'm bad at that kind of thing. Like sometimes I just draw like anime characters for fun and like make my own characters, and half the time I can't remember what their actual names are. Something is going on in Toad Town, as you can tell, because the music is freaking out. Oh, apparently Shy Guys are causing havoc. Isn't that just lovely? So next time on Paper Mario, we will be investigating this Shy Guy panic. See you then. Whenever that may be. I don't know. I don't have time to record again. Not that this is going up till March or so, but still. Bye!